welcome to the great city of Memphis. We have been here now for almost 6 months, and this is now our new home. As a huge part of that was getting out to meet our neighbors, which we've been able to, which has been really cool, meeting quite a few people here in the neighborhood, even having kids over to the house and our kids going to their house and just getting to hang out. The other really cool part was being able to get plugged into a church here. It's called the Orchard. Just being able to even have the pastor over to our house and get involved with a life group and just really start to grow and be fed, especially for me, just being in the English language again. Getting to worship in English has been really a blessing and something that's just really rich. We've also been involved with a few different orphanage fundraisers, which one of them involved me actually jumping off the side of a building, which was an experience in itself. We really just kind of jumped into orphanages and working with our missionaries there. The other part has been with a local church that is called Esperanza. We were really missing getting to just speak Spanish and being around Latinos, because it's been the past 10 years and it just felt like there was a hole there. And so we're able to connect with a church here called Esperanza and meet the pastor and even go to like a few different field days and stuff like that, and just hang out, get to talk Spanish and enjoy life with other people that are from different countries like Mexico and Honduras and different other places. And then of course our house has been, I know we were a little bit scared at first of moving to a different place and not knowing people and if our house was going to be used as it was in Ecuador. And God's room has been very full since we've been here. We've had 2 missionary families that have come through. We've actually had 2 people come visit us from Ecuador, and then a few different people from Texas as well. And it's just been a place where we can receive people and be a blessing and allow for rest and relaxation as well for our missionaries. How are you doing? What would you say?
No and yes, because because I like Tennessee, and no because I miss Ecuador. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
What about the food? What do you think about the food here in the States?
The food right here is almost the same as Ecuador, but there are new things right here, like they sell donuts in a glacier. I miss the soup of Ecuador, but I like the mac and cheese here.
So have you made any friends since you've been here in the United States?
I think so. When I was a baby.
Okay, we're living here in the United States right now, so I'm going to ask that question again. Have you made any friends since you've been here in the United States?
Yep. Like Roman and more friends, like friends in my school and in our neighborhood too, and then more houses and hotels. I miss my class and my teacher and all my friends at Ecuador, but I have like 4 friends that their name is Dorothy, McKenna, Brayden, and
What do you think about having to speak English all the time and not being able to speak Spanish?
Those kind of not easy to speak English. This is not easy sometimes to speak English. Because I don't know English and I might talk Spanish English and my friends will not understand me. They're different about because they speak another language, like Spanish and English. They're different of different food of different countries.
If somebody can pray for you, what can they be praying for you about?
For my best friend Gabriel, and he lives in Ecuador, and that I miss him so much, and that he cannot be sick.
Pray if I'm sick, they can pray about me that I feel better. And they miss me.
Next is what I call the Roseland, Texas tour. June 1st, we're gonna hit the road and start going as south as we can. We start in Dallas. We're gonna be Dallas area. Then we're gonna be in Georgetown, Austin area, San Antonio. Then we're going like really, really south. That literally we're gonna be able to see the Mexican flag. Then we're going start going up to Corpus Christi. I can't wait. And then Houston area. So the whole point of this trip is going and visiting with all our supporters, with you guys. It's amazing how our relationship has grown so much that all of you are just becoming family, and we just can't wait to see you guys and share with you and hug you and just receive even that back. It's really needed, and it's just really missing. When we get to Houston, things change a little bit because Richard is flying to Belize with the kids because Orphanos had a couple interns in Belize with the ministry we're partnering there. So he's gonna check on that. And I'm flying back to Memphis, pack my stuff, and I have to take a team down to Ecuador. I will be 2 weeks in Ecuador, and the first part of this trip with the team. The second part, I will be able to visit our community in Quito and go down to my hometown, visit my family and friends and community we have there. During all this time, our kids, two of our kids, they don't know that we are gonna be there, especially me being in Ecuador, and it's gonna be a surprise for them. So don't tell them. In the middle of July, at some point, Richard will get back to Memphis, and I'll be flying into, so our family will be reunited in the middle of July. So we're so excited. Can't wait. I know it seems a lot, and it seems a little tired, but we're not taking it that way. We're just really excited to go and get the Roseland tour started. So see you guys.